The Battle of the Selle was a battle between Allied forces and the German army, fought during what is known as the last 100 days of World War I. Prelude. After the Battle of Cambrai, the Allies advanced almost 2 miles and liberated the French towns of Naves and Toul-Saint-Martin. Although the capture of Cambrai was achieved significantly quicker than expected and with moderately low casualties, German resistance northeast of the town stiffened. By the 11th of October, the Fourth Army had closed up upon the retreating Germans near Locato, with the Germans taking up a new position immediately to the east of the Selle River. General Henry Rawlinson was faced with 3 problems: crossing the river, the railway embankment on the far side, and the ridge above the embankment. The decision was made to commence the assault at night, and as the river was not so very wide at this point, planks would be used for the soldiers to cross in single file. Later, pontoons would be required for the artillery to cross the river. Field Marshal Douglas Haig, aware that the Germans were near exhaustion, initiated a series of operations designed to get British troops in strength across the river and clear a way for a move against the Sambre-Oise Canal, a further 5 miles to the east. Battle. After a 6-day halt for preparations and artillery bombardments, Fourth Army troops attacked at 5:20 a.m. on Thursday, the 17th of October. Infantry and tanks, preceded by a creeping barrage, moved forward on a 10 miles front south of Locato. The center and left of the Fourth Army forced crossings of the river, despite unexpectedly strong German resistance and much uncut barbed wire. Fighting was particularly fierce along the line of the Locato-Wassigny Railway. The right of the attack, across the upland watershed of the Selle, made most progress, and by nightfall the German defenses had been broken and Locato captured. Fighting continued from 18-19 October, by which time Fourth Army, much assisted by the French First Army on its right, advanced over 5 miles, harrying the Germans back towards the Sambre-Oise Canal. The British Third and First Armies, north of the Fourth Army, maintained the offensive pressure the following day. In a surprise joint night attack in the early morning of the 20th of October, Third Army formations secured the high ground east of the Selle. Following a 2-day pause to bring up heavy artillery, the attack was renewed on the 23rd of October with a major combined assault by 4th, 3rd and 1st Armies. The fighting, which continued into the next day, resulted in further advances. At this stage, the German army was retreating at a forced but controlled pace. On the 24th of October, the German army counterattacked at the Canal de la Derivation but were repulsed and pushed back by the Belgian army. Aftermath. Lt. Frederick William Hedges earned a Victoria Cross. On the 26th of October, Erich Ludendorff, first Quartermaster General of the German Army, resigned under pressure from Kaiser Wilhelm II.